What's up, everyone? Infinite Nebula here. We got that Trunks from BoJack having the peaceful flower in his hand. And they also give us baby Trunks in here, which is awesome. Actually, I love that addition. It is a great addition. I got this from AliExpress. That's where I got my copy. I would recommend it. Just be careful when you do it. Read the reviews. And make sure when you click on the product, make sure it's the right product that you want. Then, on top of that, you can track your order. It's great. So, this Trunks right here is pretty awesome. Back artwork is pretty plain. Side artwork just has his face. It says unbound. You know, BoJack Unbound. So we're gonna open it up. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna go super thorough into this because there's a lot in this. These all attach and it's pretty awesome. I love it. You get the Super Saiyan, the most badass Super Saiyan hair look too. It's just amazing. It's amazing, as they would say. Got a second face for the baby Trunks, which is pretty cool. You got a second pair of arms for baby Trunks, which is pretty cool. It's awesome. Got all these faces for Trunks, for Super Saiyan, and also his natural form as Saiyan. Got angry face. You got yelling face. You got Saiyan, yelling, laughing face. Saiyan, angry face. Maybe it's just him smiling, right? And then you got Saiyan smirk face. And then you got I'm upset Super Saiyan face. And you got pretty much I'm ready to go if you are my guy for the Saiyan face that it comes on with. Now, my favorite thing is the sword. I'm not gonna lie. How this attaches in is pretty solid. You go pull that out. This right here goes in and it's snug. When you get there, it is so snug. That goes in, right? Boom, snug, locks right in. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's so cool. So let's get on to the figure, right? We saw all the hands, blast hands, catch hands, martial art hands, sword hands, got your hello hands or karate chop hands, It's pretty cool. This figure is so awesome, so badass. I love the ripped jacket look. It's so cool. It's a flexible fabric. Range of motion is great, and the articulation. It is a little squeaky because they are a little tight. But, I would rather have strong, tight joints than weak, brittle ones, so I'm not complaining. Now, it's not necessarily a full 90, but you can get there. But he's pretty jacked. Look at that muscle definition they put in there for you. Really, the forearms even, man. Right here. Yep. Got all that detail. I think this is great. Definitely my favorite Trunks that they have ever styled and done. By far. This allows a lot of mobility in your hips and your torso. There we go. The eyes have a really good color. They got that, ice water blue. The hair has great detail, honestly. Really good detail. And the bangs, man. The bang is just, really awesome. And, that stretches out and whatnot, and you can just make him, pretty much end of Cell Saga, completely obliterate 17 and 18 type of style also, which is really cool. Got the double jointed knees. And, you got kicks for days, front kick. Got that 3.0 technology there for the articulation. Bam. That's what we're doing right there. Karate Kid kicks right there. Let me know if y'all finished Cobra Kai. If you didn't, you should. Man, I tell you what, the articulation with these figures are so much better than what I grew up with. I can tell you that much. And I am, grown adult man-child, essentially, you know, still wanting to order figures, play with figures, set up dioramas and displays. So yeah, this was a must-have for being, you know, a Trunks fan. Like, it's just one of those things that is, oh man, especially this Trunks. When BoJack Unbound came out, like, it was so fire. Like, his style was the drip of any Z fighter. Like, not even Yamcha and Krillin could come close to the drip that this Trunks came with in Unbound. Plus the scene, oh man, punching through his opponent, that was the absolute coldest scene. And they did it in a shadow. It'd be so cool if they would have done it the other way. But, I mean, the shadow just says it all. I think that was probably like the coldest they could have done it, honestly. The shadow was perfect. But, yeah, you know, your pockets don't open, but it's a nice rubber, nice soft rubber, you know, jacket, you know. He powers up, you know, it may not go away. It's a little strong. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Wow. Got that ankle movement. Got toe movement. It's a little tight. I think that it's kind of stuck because down here it is really, there we go. It's a little rough though. It's a little tough to do that, but I mean, really, what do you need the toe articulation? I mean, not that you wouldn't want it for certain poses, but I mean, what do we really use it for? Just to say we got another point of articulation? Come on now. So that's not really a huge deal if it doesn't move. For me, anyways, personally, may deduct a point, you know, from the 1 out of 10 scale, but other than that, it ain't bad. I mean, the paint job is amazing. Look at the boots, man. Paint job on them is just amazing. The detail, the articulation, and it being the coldest Trunks they have ever made with the most drip to send Tien to the water zone. What up? I wish he would have done more against BoJack though in that movie. That's for sure, because they hyped him up against Tien. They hyped him up against the guy he was fighting, one of BoJack's lackeys. Can't remember his exact name. Put the guy's name and show him some love in the comments, because I can't remember his name. Because honestly, he wasn't in there long enough to even remember his name. I haven't watched the movie recently either, so it's been a couple years. I might just watch it just because I did the video, you know? Let me know if y'all watch the video after this too, you know? Be like we like watch it together or something, you know? Little Z bonding. But as you see, I'm messing with this quite a bit. I always like to make sure, you know, swivel's right. It is squeaky, but I mean, that's really not a big issue for me, so I'm not going to hold that against it. Because right now, this is a 9 out of 10 for me. Strong joints. Well, actually, I should probably say it's an 8 out of 10. This is the one thing that kills me about this articulation. If I can get a look there, right? You got that hole in there. If they could fill that like they did with the Android 17, it would just it would look better in a sense, but you really can't tell if you have it like posed a certain way. You can just tell if you go to like have it walk to see, yeah, you can see the opening. That's my only. So I would give it 8 out of 10 because of that. But regardless, I still love this figure. It being the most, like I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again, the most coldest Trunks they have ever given us so far. So far. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a definite must-have. I mean, the paint's great. The articulation is amazing. All the accessories they give you, and I think that is a spider web or a little plastic coming off the hair. That's probably what that is. But no, I mean, the attention to detail into this is great. And then this being able to be, like, removable is even better. I mean, come on. Got the jacket that's removable, so you got the best of the best when it comes to Trunks. You know, it's just great. Now let's give some of Baby Trunks some love here for a little bit. Baby Trunks. Freaking awesome how they gave this to us. I really didn't think they were going to, and they did. So that's cool. Got the diaper eyes, the hat with the pointy ears type of thing, you know. Yes, mama, hold me. Yep. I don't know. I think it's really cool. So let me know what y'all think in the comments about what you would want to have out of this trunks and what you think it was missing. Or if it has everything, like I think it does, and say, yes, I'm going to get this figure if you don't already have it. And if you already have it, awesome. Let people know how much you enjoy having it in your collection, just as I have just now. As always, Infinite Nebula, we out here. Peace.